Okay, it's 1:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on 5/13/2020. Hopefully everybody's doing great out there among the COVID-19 effects. Lockdown in South Africa is extended with no determination of when it's going to be released. And Steve's basically, for Apollo Fintech CEO, is pretty much stuck in there. Can only go out for exercise, which is not good. But the world still turns. He's been in Telegram talking about what's going on. They're basically, just to let you know before I get into just a quick little few things here. It's going to be a fast video today. You got the CBZ, the UAS, along with another entity being announced, the Gold Ink game, Social Echo. All of that is coming, and what they want to do is time it all for right at about the same time to release it all at one time. So what that does is it basically just pushes it and pushes it out there. There's so much going, one shot, boom. And everybody notices. They go, whoa, this, all this? Yeah. So that's coming very shortly. You've got a piece I'll show you here quick after a couple things. Actually, I'll do it now first. You've got a piece he mentioned about the radio stations in the UK. And I just got the names back. We will have over 2,000 commercials on Atlantis and Cyber Rock. We are advertising in a big way on the Rugby Super League as well as cricket. But there won't be that. But that won't be for months when games are actually going. Okay, so you got that planned, and that's going to be pretty damn good. So with the stations and entertainment, entertainment events, and have the banners and etc. Very good stuff coming shortly. So remember this: the social ecosystem is going to be on APOLLOFintech.com or the APL Fintech. And with that, you cannot forget too that Apollo has their own centralized exchange of a pro exchange on KnoxVIP.com, and that one there, you should take a gander at it and check it out. And when you do, sign up and use my discount code, which is down below in the description. And you should do that. So remember this: Apollo Fintech is about to light the world on fire with all these features, including this one here, Apollo Cash. Why am I talking about Apollo Cash? Well, I just got to say something. There's a piece over here that I'm going to talk to you about next. Yes, this one right over here. We'll slide it over to right there. Zimbabwe's central bank says the dominant mobile money platform is running a Ponzi scheme. Now, you don't know if this is the case, if it's true of a Ponzi scheme, but ECOCASH has not had a good history, not at all. On the street trading, ridiculous. Undercutting, you can read the article. I'll paste it down below so you guys can read up on it. Apollo is coming to Zimbabwe in full-fledged, full-centered effect with the CBZ MOA, which will be announced shortly, with 20 million wallets established using the light wallets of Apollo's wallets to be able to scan and pay for your goods. That's Apollo providing that out there, along with a gold standard currency hosted on Apollo's network. That's going to be out there that they're going to be using to pay for these goods. Gold standard currency. Then you have a commodity exchange provided to the government by Apollo. This is all coming as part of that CBZ MOA. With the Apollo Cash feature, you know as well as I do, with Zimbabwe getting a taste of all the government products of Apollo, they're going to start thinking about, if they haven't already, about Apollo Cash taking place of ECOCASH. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Can't say they're definitely going to do it, but I wouldn't doubt that they do it. Now, getting back to what I'm usually talking about, the market. Sorry for this, I must get some water. I just had lunch. You know how it is when you have lunch, you don't have a lot to drink? Well, guess what? Swig it. BTC 90.87, ETH 195, XRP at 20 cents, up basically a little bit over 1% for XRP, 1.66 for BTC, ETH at 238. Market cap at 248. And you got your daily at 22-ish right there. So a little lackluster effect going on right there. At least there's a little bit of a gain, which is good. You look at the graph over the side, a little bit of an uptick. Yep, a little bit. Also, too, this will be in the title so everybody gets it and does it. Please click this link down below. It is the link to Apollo's tweet regarding Blockcard. Blockcard is entertaining and most likely will, with enough of the community's support, by clicking the link, to put Apollo as a choice on the Blockcard. That's huge, folks. Huge. So this will be the first piece down below in the description. Click on it and do your job as an Apollonaut to get this happening. You want to have that right there. Apollo and Blockcard. That's going to be huge for Apollo. Very much huge for the Apollonauts. Okay? So those are your basic pieces right now. There isn't much going on in the world of crypto besides Apollo. I'll just say it plain and simple. So once Apollo opens up the doors and releases the Kraken, coming very shortly, with everything in the CBZ, everything I mentioned in the beginning of the video for the another entity, the Social Echo, Gold Inc., the United Allied States. Now, I'm under a non-disclosure agreement, but I was shown some pieces about the new website for the UAS, and I will tell you this. Steve has said it's one of the best he's ever seen. I will say this. I used to build websites, and I still do once in a while with my marketing business. It is a very impressive website, and I'll tell you one thing. How can I put this? When you look at it, you'll just say, fully informative. Come on in. My brother just stopped by, so fully informative. So everybody have a great one, and I'll talk to you very, very soon.